Blizzards. Chapter 1. Wild Weather. Warm air blows on a winter morning. But as the day goes on, the winds shift. The temperature falls. Soon it's well below freezing. It begins to snow. Wind starts to whip through the air. Fingers and faces experience frostbite in just minutes. People can't see through the blasting wind and snow. It's a blizzard. What is a blizzard? Blizzards are dangerous winter storms. They're made up of snow and powerful winds. For a snowstorm to be a blizzard, it must last at least 3 hours. The wind must reach speeds of at least 35 miles per hour. Visibility must be 0.25 miles or less. Blizzard conditions are often much worse, though. They can last much longer, and the winds can blow much harder. Wicked wind. These powerful storms bring all traffic to a stop. They bring down branches and power lines. Blizzards also damage houses and take lives. People can get lost in the snow. The wind makes the air very cold, creating dangerous wind chills. People who aren't bundled up lose fingers and toes to frostbite. They can also get hypothermia. Their bodies lose heat faster than they can make it. This condition can lead to death. How blizzards form. Blizzards can happen when the temperature is below freezing. Clouds are cold and icy. Instead of rain, they drop snow. If the air and ground are cold enough, the snow doesn't melt. When it snows heavily for a long time with powerful winds, it's a blizzard. Blizzards can also happen when it's not even snowing. Ground blizzards happen when winds pick up snow that's already on the ground. The fast winds swirl the snow around. What's needed to build a blizzard? Cold enough temperatures for snow to form and not melt. Warm and cold air that meet and form a front that causes precipitation. Winds that blow at least 35 miles per hour. Enough moisture in the air to create snow. Famous blizzard. Blizzards can cause a lot of death and destruction. The Great Blizzard of 1888 pounded the United States East Coast. The blizzard's winds reached 80 miles per hour. Some places got 50 inches of snow. Many people got lost in the snow. The blizzard killed about 400 people. Iranian blizzard. In 1972, the deadliest blizzard ever recorded struck Iran. Snow and wind raged for a week. Snowdrifts piled up. Some reached 26 feet high. The snow covered whole villages, leaving people without power or food. About 4,000 people died. Some were trapped under the snow. Others died from the cold. The Children's Blizzard. The Children's Blizzard happened more than 100 years ago. People still call the storm one of the United States' worst blizzards. The U.S. prairie had been experiencing a terrible winter. On January 12, 1888, the weather suddenly warmed up. People could easily work outside. Children went to school without hats and mittens. But later in the day, the weather quickly changed. A massive blizzard hit. It reached negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit in some places. About 250 people lost their lives. Many were children trying to get home from school. Famous blizzards. The 1888 Children's Blizzard. The Great Blizzard of 1888. A huge blizzard blanketed the area with snow. 1950 Great Appalachian Storm. 2008 Chinese winter storms. 1972 Iranian blizzard. Preparing for blizzards. Blizzards can kill many people, but they don't have to. Scientists study blizzards. They use satellites to watch weather patterns. These patterns show coming storms. Using this information, they can warn people. People then have time to prepare for the weather. Staying safe in a blizzard. Wear loose, warm layers. Stay home and keep your house warm. Leave faucets dripping to keep pipes from freezing. Have an emergency kit with bottled water, a flashlight, non-perishable food, warm clothes, and a first aid kit. Climate change. Storms are growing as Earth's climate changes. Humans are warming up the planet. Factories and cars put gas into the air. The gas traps heat and changes weather patterns. More heat leads to more storms, including blizzards. People must plan for stronger storms. Strong storms. Blizzards are strong storms. They can take lives and cause a lot of damage. But being ready and having emergency plans save lives. People can also watch the weather. When blizzards strike, they can listen to warnings. They can protect themselves from these incredible disasters. Blizzards.